Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break.
What's going on? How we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Friday, or well, my Friday. It's actually Thursday. Might actually get a little bit of a move here up through the highs going into the open. Y'all know that I'm not a huge fan of trading the open, but I will if it gets a little too crazy. If it gets a little too crazy, I don't mind it, but the more crazy, the better. It says there's 11 of you here, but I don't see anybody in chat. Am I in the right chat? Oh, I'm in the... Wait, no, I'm in the right one. Oh, no, there's the live chat. Don, good morning. Did I miss some chat because I was in the wrong chat? That I don't know. Let me see if I can go to my... I am the beat. Yo, what's going on? Morning, Waffles. Solo, how we doing? Let's see. Waffles has arrived. Looking for a pancake impersonator. Let's go. He'll be here. When it's time for marbles, he'll be here. Alright, looks like I didn't miss anything. Should be good. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in. I appreciate the support. Troy, what's going on, man? I appreciate that. That was a lot of fun. I've done a couple of the other TV shows as well, and I'll have to say that was definitely one of the more engaging ones. It was a lot of fun. They had good questions. They kept the conversation rolling, and it was a lot of fun. All right, here's the open. Saw a little bit of volatility going into that last candle. Or wait a minute. Oh, my clock must be off a little bit. Has anybody else been having that issue lately where they're you have to keep syncing your computer clock, your Windows clock? Yeah, I just did it and it jumped up like 10 seconds. That's weird. All right, nice little pop here into all-time highs. This is all-time highs right now. So as I talked about yesterday at the open, we're kind of in price discovery mode. So I try to give it a little leeway before I make any decisions, unless it goes real crazy. Like if we were to get a move up through 300 here, I'd probably be taking a stab at this, but we'll see what happens. Anyone that's new here, if you do have any questions about anything, feel free to keep the conversation moving. As I said yesterday on Tradeify TV, I am an open book. I keep it real. So feel free to ask me anything. I literally have an Ask Me Anything almost every day that I remember to put it up there. So if you'd like to ask me there, because sometimes the chat can get a little crazy when we're running marbles and stuff, so... Donovan in the house. What's going on, man? Good morning. All right, we are coming up to that 300 mark. If I do take this trade, it would be on my one that has a lot more cushion. Unfortunately, we didn't get the extra push there, which I could switch over to, because if I do take the trade, it's going to be on this account. All right, right back up. Let's see if we can get that extra push up through 300. I'd be looking for that like 315, 320 area. Well, it looks like we're kind of stalling out here at 22,990. 23 is going to probably act as a key level. We are at all-time high, so we don't really have anything to look at to the left. We are currently making highs, so it'll be interesting to see how we transpire. I would assume if we start to pull back, we're going to get this retouch of 22,940. I was kind of hoping it waited and kind of shoved a lot higher first. Kind of like yesterday. I mean, yesterday was kind of one of those weird days where, I mean, we moved, but we didn't move, right? Look at this. We started down, so we had a nice recovery throughout the day, but we never had a fast move. The fastest move was this candle down, and we just didn't get enough of it. And then just look, the rest of the day, I sat here most of the day hoping for a trade, and right here I thought we were going to get one at 3 o'clock. Remember yesterday on the stream I kept saying 2 to 3 o'clock has been when I've been getting most of my trades lately, and I thought we were about to get one. And once this started to pull back into here, I logged off for the day, because I don't like trading right at the close. And even at the close, we still didn't really, I mean, there was a big pop back up to the highs there, but we still didn't get that finish that we were looking for, right? I mean, we never even came close to the bands all day. I mean, this was the closest part, and that was at the open. So we did have news this morning. I forget which news it was. I can go check real quick. That was at 8:30. Obviously you can see we had a nice little move there, but again, price discovery, I don't touch that open. I try not to touch it as much either, unless the open I don't mind as much, but it needs to go pretty crazy. Because at the open, it's not news related. It's just a lot of volatility coming in, a lot of volume coming in that wasn't here in the pre-market. I mean, you can see that by looking at the volume candles. But it's just frustrating because sometimes at the open, it can get a little irrational and just go absolutely crazy one direction. So you definitely have to be more careful if you're going to trade the open. Liz, what's going on? Speaking of pancakes, I'm starting to think waffles is pancakes. He's like having he's got split personalities, dual personalities. Rafa, good morning. You guys want to get marbles running already? I can set it up. Nice pop right back to the highs. Still only 6 minutes in here. I started trying to drink more water, and I found my water thing, and it's like in my way. Like no matter where I put it, it's like just in my way. I feel like I hear somebody. Did I do something to make this look funny? There we go. Exclamation point marbles. Get them in. You got 10 minutes. Well, 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Sorry. Get them in. Nick? What's going on, Nick? How we doing? Nick from one of your famous hosts from Tradeify TV in the house, here to play some marbles. He's been waiting all morning. Yeah, it's kind of funny too because it's one of those things where it's like you get to meet guests, but you never actually like get to go watch their streams because they're always streaming at the same time you are. So, I mean, you obviously could go back later, but come on, we all know we got better things to do with our life, right? So, I mean, there are times where you can go back and rewatch a show, etc., like that, but I mean, come on. The whole reason we're here is to make money and move on with our day, right? The relationships that you build in this field are amazing. The people you get to know, but it's got to be during that time, right? It's kind of, I don't want to say it's no different than when you had a 9 to 5, or have a 9 to 5, where you meet those people, you only see them at work, but if you do develop that relationship with them during those hours, then it can expand outside of those hours, right? That's where Discord comes into play. That's where DMs on X come into play. That's where meetups outside, in the real world come into play. But as far as the professionalism and whatnot of trying to meet other people while you're trying to do your own thing, it's hard. It's hard, and you really, there's always sacrifice somewhere. So like when I go on a TV show, I have to not do my stream, so that could actively maybe upset a couple people. But in this industry, it doesn't seem to matter too much because they'll just come over there for the day, and if they support you, they're going to come back to your stream the next day. So. And I love to think that the community that I've built is full of those people. So it's awesome. And we play marbles. Everyone loves to play marbles. Yeah, but can you go in the pool? I mean, I'm working. You'd have to ask Nuna. Downstairs, I guess. Yeah, so yesterday I had the wife home just for the TV show. I told her, can you keep the kids off to the side a little bit? How come that didn't pop up? I heard it. But today I gave them free reign again. I said if they need to come in and grab me, they can. You guys will get to see the you'll get to see the real life me if and what I was talking about with the kids. I was trying to be as professional as I can be. Not the same if it's a replay. Well, that's also very true because if it's a replay, then you can't participate, right? You can't type in the chat and participate. Jason, we were just talking about you on Tuesday. I had just said that I haven't talked to you in a while. We got to get that lunch. We got to get that lunch date in. I did start fasting again, but I've been doing very well with, like, if I want to eat lunch, I'll eat lunch, and then I just won't eat dinner. If I eat a big enough lunch. Sometimes I'll eat like a small lunch and then I can still eat a smaller dinner, but how dare you waste one of my test strips? I'm kidding. We've been preparing for the 4th tomorrow. We're hosting, so I've been doing a bunch of things and just making sure the pool was intact was one of them. So he was showing me a test strip of the pool because I had added some muriatic acid to it last night just to get the pH levels down a little bit. Who else did I see that's in here that I haven't seen in a while? No, I'm running away from Nick, and Nick is here. Makes you super athletic, though. I mean, you got to do what we can do. So I really thought we'd get some sort of a bounce here on the retest of 937, but it does not appear to be the case. Yeah, Nick, you're gonna enjoy this marbles race. It's a little different. Oh, there's the bounce that we were looking for. It just kind of, no levels perfect. But this map is what I was explaining there. It's a death map, so most of the time, like 99% of the time, no one's gonna win. But if you do win, you win a cash prize. And like I said, I'm a smaller streamer, mom and pop type shop, so I'm not giving away thousands of dollars, at least not of my own cash. As far as the accounts that places like Tradeify so kindly allow me to give away. We give away those every Friday, which today is my Friday, so we're going to give that away today. But yeah, I always do my best to try to give back to everybody. And it's a good, you know, as long as you have the right people around, it is a good community. All right, let's clear this. Start getting it ready. You got 4 minutes for marbles. Get them in! Exclamation point marbles. Jason, how far are you from Glen Burnie? Steve, I'm not even worried about those points anymore. The great thing about being a member of the channel now is that you are in for the members only account giveaways. Blazers93 is a bot. I bet his last name isn't even 93. Yeah, we're running into a lot of problems with bots and the giveaways, which Nick, I'm sure you know all about at this point. Once you say the word giveaway, you got a lot of people coming in, and then all of a sudden you get way more entries than people that are even in the stream, and you're like, how's that possible? Yeah, there'll be times that we'll have like 30 people watching, and there'll be like 100 entries into the race, and it's like, wait a minute here. Something's not mathing. Something is not mathing. Waffles is your last name, ACK. That's why you limit it to 300. Yeah. How do you kick off the bots? How do you know who's a bot and who's not? That's actually a good question. Last name Sack. Love it. Zishan, what's going on? Drew does it. I have no idea. Yeah, I might have to talk to Drew about that. That would be pretty. Yeah, I mean, if he found a way, that's awesome, but I don't know of a way personally to do that. That would be pretty cool to know who's a bot and who's not. So we are getting that bounce that I so kindly predicted so far at this 938 level. That was just a simple look left at where that 830 news took us. That was our previous resistance. And we came back up, tried to use it as a little resistance there before they opened. Made a nice move up, rejected it, come back down. And we now have a new resistance area to move up towards, you know, classic market stuff. Nothing too crazy. We are at all-time highs, so even Nick can't outdo me here by looking left on the daily chart. But yeah, we'll see if we can get up to that 300 level that we were talking about in pre-market that I would have loved. Well, not pre-market, but as the market opened. Do we have any more news today? That's a good question as well. Let's see, Thursday, 8:30, 10 o'clock. We do have ISM Services PMI at 10 o'clock, so keep that in mind. That is in 15 minutes. 30 minutes away from Glen Burnie. We had to edit the heck out of that track to get a win. Yeah, but it's possible. I've ran it with 1,000 marbles, and it's won first try before, so I know it's possible. And you remember the one time we ran this track and we only had like 13 people at the time racing it, and it was like the 7th try. The guy made it all the way to the end. He just didn't have enough speed to get in there. So I know it's possible. We just gotta get there. So is it DJI or is it Deggy? Or maybe I'll just call you Hawk. Well, see, you guys are going to be upset because this marbles race, it's not very winnable. I mean, it's winnable. It's very hard to win. But I think you guys will like it. All the new guys anyway. You'll see. What's up? Are you just playing around? You want to be on? Yeah. Say hi. All right, how much time do we have left for that? Oh, it's up. He is my mini me. My oldest, he doesn't look like me as much, but this guy, he's literally a spitting image. All right, let's get marbles up and rolling. I'm gonna get the members loaded up. I am not at all you new guys, I am not at all promoting myself or the channel to get you to sign up, but if you are a member, you do get 2 extra entries into these cash giveaways that we do, which are completely free to enter. But for free, you just get one. It's kind of like an added bonus for anyone who supports the channel that little bit extra. And then every Friday or Thursday, like today, when we do the account giveaways, because I got taken advantage of by bots and scammers and stuff like that in the past, I only do the account giveaways for members. And you can take that as it is, but unfortunately, that's just the route that I took because I don't like being taken advantage of. And so I do still do these first races, the cash races, for everyone. It's completely free. So if the bots want to get in here and participate, that's completely up to them. And that's also why I make it a little bit harder for them to win the money, because, you know, it'd be a little unfair to the people that are actually here, one person supporting the channel, etc. So my way of allowing people to support the channel and give back to them is those accounts that I give away every Friday, or in this case Thursday. All right, so what's that? Account 9. Oh, the name count? That's because I gotta add them in, and then I'll add everybody else in. I would assume most of the members show up on giveaway days, but they usually think it's on Friday, but I won't be here on Friday, so I wanted to make sure I got a giveaway in. VIP, are you here? Oh, you are here. Let me get you in there too. I didn't see you on the list. All right, let's run this first marbles race. I thought we were gonna have to wait there because I thought we were gonna end up in at the highs there, but we're getting a pullback. You want me to add you? Yeah.
Kentucky.
Pika?
No, Kentucky.
Oh, you want to be Kentucky today? Okay. You want the long Y so we can see you? Yeah. Karen, you're here too? All right, let me get you.
I wonder who's gonna be number 1.
42.
Gonna be number 1 when we just spawn.
The one who goes up first? You think it's gonna be you?
I don't know.
I guess we're about to find out.
I think it's gonna be VIP.
And Nick, you'll get a little inside look to how it all works. You guys will get to go. If you didn't get in this one, you'll be able to get into the next one.
Morgan.
Don Morgan. Oh no, it looks like it might be Pancakes. I think Pancakes is in the lead. I don't think Waffles is gonna be too happy with that. Don't kill me, I'm new. No, you guys, everyone's gonna die probably. It's just kind of how this works. I'll walk you through it at the beginning here. I like to count down 3, 2, 1, let's go. And then, oh, it was Don Morgan. They're kind of right next to, oh no, he's in front. So you kind of go into this hole. I'll walk you through the course one time. The first thing that can really get you is actually this little spinny thing. It's very rare, but you can get shoved down through there. But once you get through there, these balls, as they come up, this is supposed to kind of mimic a golf course. But as you can see, these balls will kill you. Nick, you're gone. Sorry. You're 4th? Oh yeah, I see you. So you got to make it through this fairway of balls coming at you. And then we come down to what I call the shaft. Now the shaft, if you get hit by the shaft, like so, Jason got lucky there, but I, of course, was the first one. You fall down into here, and you are gone. So you don't want to get hit by the shaft. After the shaft, you come down. We're already down to 14 people. Come down here. We got three lasers. We'll follow Mr. Kentucky here. Got to avoid the 3 lasers. Good to go. Then you come down here and you're safe. You're safe for a while until see the spinning hammer or club, or what do you want to call that? The 3-wood. If you come this way, it gives you a little hole-in-one where you go in here. You always make it, but you don't always hit these boost pads, but you can if you go that way. If you come this way, it's going to shoot you out. Oh, we're making highs right now. I'm watching it. If we can get up... Oh, my screen just went black for a second. There we go. If we get up through 300, I'm watching it. but it's got to go a little higher. But if you get the shot this way, you need to get around these two little guys. They look like little evil eyes. Jason actually went before them, which is good. And then you're going to get hammered like so. You got to make it through the trees, down the fairway, and then you got to bounce up. I don't know if that has enough speed, but there's a hole over here, and you want to run into this and then kind of kill your speed like so. Okay, that's good. You're going to fall into the hole for an albatross, but then you got a whole new hole. Go into here. You got to avoid the bump that's underneath. Then there's 5 lasers. He did not avoid the 5 lasers. All right, VIP Steve in the house. Oh, did not make it in. Lipped it. He cupped it. Do we have anyone else? Donovan. That's not going to work. Liz. Liz is our last hope. That's going to be too far left. That's definitely too far left. So real quick, I'll try to show you the end part here before it kills Liz. So you come down here, you avoid the bump. See if the bump shows up. There it is, the bump. You got to avoid that. Avoid the lasers. It brings you down into here. You can kind of see it under my screen. You got to make it into one of these little holes. You make it into one of those little holes. It comes down here for the final lasers. You make it through the 4 lasers. You avoid the pegs. You fall in there. You win. It's that easy. It's that easy. That is not easy, he says. I don't know. It looks pretty easy to me. But someone's got to do it. All right, let me hit refresh. We'll get the next one started up. Why is this not going? No, I can hear you making a weird sound. F those lasers, says Karen. All right, exclamation point. Marbles, get them in. You got 10 minutes. So, Hawk, all you got to do is type exclamation point marbles and it adds you.
Daddy. Daddy.
Yes.
What does this look like to you?
Did you get rid of one? It should be 8. Why is there only 7? Oh, you put one on. Okay. Looks like an eye.
But that.
Yes.
Don't look at it.
Okay, not looking. All right, I'm going to get back
Now what
to
does it look like?
an H. You turned it sideways.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Ah.
I use the H, technically.
Okay.
To you, it actually looks like an H if you don't look like.
Nick, could you imagine me trying to do this all day yesterday? Just, I don't know if you'd be interviewing me or the kids.
$1. I'm taking this $1.
No, you gave me that $1 yesterday. What do you mean how? Don't you remember you wanted those Robux? Okay, well there you go.
Oh, then I can just spend it.
You have to have an OnlyFans account before you can win. Interesting. He's going straight for the pancakes. Don, well then you're used to it. That's perfect. Yeah, we do this. I run these marbles every day, at least
What time is
4 or
it?
5 times a day.
What time is it?
9:55. So there's several chances. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, when there's days where you can't find trades, it breaks it up a little bit, keeps the conversation flowing.
I want it to be.
He was supposed to show up in yesterday's stream,
Three
taped up.
nine.
Yeah, I know. That would have been so much
I
fun.
want it to be 10:39.
But that would have been, I don't know. I really thought about that. I'm not gonna lie. When we brought that up on Tuesday about taping them to the wall, but I didn't want to get in trouble. I'm sure there would have been that one viewer that was like, what? There's a kid taped on the wall in the background. Like, I don't think that's appropriate, and like call the cops or something. I didn't want to get myself in trouble nor Tradeify in trouble, etc. So it was a great idea though. But I had to think it through, and I think I came to a rational decision. Yes.
Which one's my favorite?
Exclamation point marbles. You got 7 minutes. Get them in.
Which one's my favorite?
Sure.
It's in a G.
I see. It looks like a G. This one.
This one?
Yep.
No.
Zishan. Let's go.
No.
Weren't you already a member? Oh, I guess because you are a mod, it didn't show. Dirty. If they know, then they would have been fine. He just had. Yeah, but that's the thing is there's a lot of people that probably didn't know. Tony, good morning. Am I a live trader on Tradeify? No, not yet. I don't think. Well, I know that I'm not, but I like to think that I'm working towards. I mean, I have a few accounts. I have a few payouts with Tradeify, so we're working in that direction. This account here, I've been working pretty hard on. We're getting pretty close to payout, and this is a 50K account, so we're doing pretty well on it. We just gotta get to the finish line.
This one was wrong.
That was wrong. You want me to guess again?
Yeah.
These ones are kind of bland. I'm gonna go with this one. That's got the most color in it.
This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, nice. I thought it would be that one because it was like a lot of color. Second one?
Yeah.
That one.
No.
No, then this one.
Yes.
You know, it's funny because your favorite color was blue and not one of those are blue.
One?
Third one, this one.
No.
This one.
No.
This one.
No.
This one.
No.
This one.
Yes.
That was the last one. Here we go with this grinding action like we had yesterday. You think so, Nick? I appreciate that. That'd be nice to actually happen. I mean, I know it's in my future, right? I know the path that I'm taking. I believe in it. I'm confident in it. So to me, it's just a matter of when, not if. Then which next one? Which one did I just pick? It was this one, right?
No,
Or that one?
This one.
Okay.
You picked
So-
this one, and
Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one does look kind of cool. Does it look the same on the other side? Oh yeah, it does. Sorry, we're playing with all the poker chips I have on my table. I have
A lot.
I collect the $1 chips from casinos. I currently have exactly 50. And he likes to play around with them. You'll hear me shuffling them every once in a while, but he's playing with them at the moment. This one.
There's a station
This
based
one.
on every once in a
Alexa,
while.
off.
No. 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 No.
Alexa, make a fart noise.
That was a funny one. Try asking me.
Anyone else got their Alexa near the table? I love doing it. Besh, do you play Settlers of Catan? No, I do not. My brother does. He always tries to get me to play it, though. This one.
No.
This one. She's still
That was
partying.
a long and crispy one.
That was a long and crispy one.
Sound?
Next one.
This one.
Yes.
Wow, you like that's the one.
That was a spicy one.
Oh, is this the 10 o'clock news? Guys, this is news. Be careful. This is 10 o'clock news. ICM, ISM. Yep, it's 10 o'clock.
Farts.
You got 3 minutes and 30 seconds for marbles. Alexa, off. And she's going nuts.
All right.
I've never heard her say this. Just blasting through all-time highs. Just we're going higher and higher. I mean, to be fair, the range is okay. I wouldn't say it's great at the moment. Can I help you? You want to see something cool?
What?
Watch this. So if I put 4 and 4 together and I start like this and I start shuffling them, after a little while, when I'm done, oh, I messed it up. You go like this and you keep doing it, it'll turn into, it'll go back to separating colors. See, look. It's like a little trick. If you shuffle the chips enough times correctly in the right order, they'll go back to the way they were when you started.
This was
Donald! Exclamation point marbles if you haven't already. Get them in.
Are you sure that?
Am I sure about what?
Not the correct order.
Oh, I didn't say it was. I was just putting them together. I meant the correct order, just like blue and white, not the order you had them in.
The order that.
It was, yeah, I don't remember exactly.
I know.
All right, did I miss anybody's questions? Do not think so. Malcolm in the middle. Was he taped to the door or mummy wrapped and hanging? Let's find out. I mean, I can envision it.
That.
Yeah, but
This is gonna be the wall.
Dewey is tied to the door. So it's a door.
Do it.
Hold on. Here it is. Yeah, it doesn't even look like tape. It looks like rope. There it is. He's like hanging from the that was such a good show. I like that show. All right, we're making new highs. If we can get up through 23,050 and make a push up to like 65, I'm definitely interested because the news, I know we're still in kind of price discovery mode, but that would be a pretty good move to the upside. What's up?
Do it.
Do what? Shuffle them? But it's not, it's hard. You can't do it with an odd number. It has to be even.
Okay, grab one more. We could have done.
Only once. Only once what? I just showed you it wasn't.
We can do it now.
Eskimo kisses.
Next one. No.
Oh, I think I just messed it up. I think I got two in there. Oh, yep. Oh, it was right there. Just gotta do that. No, that's not how it was either.
I know how it was now.
Yeah, I messed it up because it should only take. That? No, that's not it either. And try one more.
Now.
No, yeah, I messed it up. On that third one, I messed it up.
Wait, how? How did you do it?
Do what?
Yeah, I can't get.
You gotta, so you push them together, but at the same time, you push down on the ends and it bends it. See how it bends?
Yeah.
And then you just slowly pull up.
Oopsie.
One day I'll teach you that on some real felt. A mouse pad isn't easy to do it on. Just years and years of doing it. All right, let's run the marbles race, shall we?
That,
Close it up.
that is.
Yeah, bub.
I think it's opposite.
Let's see if there's any new members in here. I am watching the chart. I'm gonna watch the chart before we run this. Who? We got no. All right, we got Steve. I added you. Donovan, I got you. Jason, you're good. Liz, you're good. Jack of all trades, what's going on, man? I didn't even see you come in.
And I got the first one.
Snuck in there. Yeah, bub.
I got the first one back.
Waffles, I got you. Karen, I got you.
I got the first one.
Anyone else? Donald. Yeah, Donald came in late today. Gotta add you. All right, I got marbles ready to go. However, we are going to sit here and watch the chart for a second because I would like to possibly get a trade. That's obviously always more important. We got 57 entries into the marbles race. I have it ready to go, but we're going to see if we can break through 23,050 here. How should I join the marbles race? So I open it up. It's open for 10 minutes. You type !marbles in the chat, and that's all you have to do.
Do the
Unfortunately, this one is done. I already have it set up here. I'll show you. It's ready. It's ready to go.
10.
No, we're not doing a countdown because I'm watching the chart for a sec. But I forgot you. Nah, did I? Yeah, I think you're right. I don't remember typing your name in there. I didn't see you in the. You didn't sign it, or you didn't type !marbles. Yeah, I don't see you in there. I'll add you though, obviously. You just won't get the OG marble. You know what? I'll add a Tish as well, since I'm going backwards now. Or let me make sure you're not already in there, a Tish. Let's see, a Tish. You are not. All right, so I'll add your 2Z. And then a Tish. You are now in there. All right, that gives us 60. Still watching the chart here. Here we go, trying that 050 area. See if we can't get a push up to 65.70. At 60. I know. It's probably going to be just like yesterday, where it just keeps teasing us. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of volatility. I mean, we are making a nice move overall, kind of just like yesterday, but instead of yesterday where we were recovering from the lows, we're just making new highs. But unfortunately, we're just not getting any fast moves.
Can we go that?
Can we what?
Go yet?
Go where? Marbles? No. Gotta be patient. Patience, young grasshopper. Want some more Eskimo kisses? This kid hates like actual kisses. You give him a kiss on the head, he wipes it off. You gotta sneak him in there, but then he wipes them off anyway. Come on, market. Hoping for a nice pop through 50 here. You can see it's building its tension. Look at how small these candles are, building into this attempt of a move higher.
Move the highest.
Nah. It's playing. If we break down below 37, 38, we'll shoot over to marbles, because then
36.
the odds are we're going to be waiting
Oh,
at
the
least another couple
time.
minutes.
It gives the time.
What time?
We have like when it's in that time. No way somebody can get like 1 minute.
Yeah, that's the length of the race. So like once I hit start, this will start counting up. So it keeps track of the time.
Somebody can get just 10 seconds to win the race.
10 seconds to win the race?
Yeah.
I don't think that's possible. Not on this track anyway. I think there are a couple tracks you can win in 10 seconds. Like there's one where it's like it's ultra slow motion, but at the same time it's a really short track. It's pretty fun. Actually, I think that takes like 30 seconds. Come on, market. One or the other. Let's go. What are you doing? Did you miss me yesterday? Is that what this is? Did I neglect you for an hour too long yesterday? You were down with Nona most of the time anyway. What was the best? This kid. The slow track? Oh, gotcha, yeah. Come on, what's going on? Yeah, when they brought up marbles, I had forgot about bringing it up, but when Nick had brought it up, I was just like, hey, we got to have a conversation first. All right, so we're through 50. Now let's see if we can actually get an extension candle.
No, let it go.
Let me ask you guys a question. How confident do you have to be in your strategy to sit here and trade it while dealing with something like this? Let that one sink in for a second. I know for a fact that I could sit here and trade my strategy flawlessly while also dealing with this. Yeah, Nick, I wasn't trying to like brag or anything. I was just like, when I saw you guys start playing marbles, I was like I didn't feel slighted. Like I felt upset because I was like, man, they have such a bigger audience to play with. And that's what I wish we had a bunch more people, because these tracks would be so much more fun with more marbles. See, you only know marbles with a bunch of marbles on the track. I know what it's like because I've played on like Twitch streams that have a bunch of marbles, but I've been hosting it for quite some time, and I don't think we've ever had more than like 100 marbles on the track at once. So to see you guys start running it, and I'm like, oh man, like they're limiting it to 300, and it can go up to 1,000, and I'm like, oh man, that would be so much fun. I hope so. I've always been very organic. As I mentioned yesterday, I've never went out of my way to, you know, promote myself. I'm more just, I show up every day. I do my thing. I stay in my own lane, and I just kind of let the pieces fall as they may.
I just
I don't think you fell. I think you purposefully went down to the floor. Come on, chart, do it. So now I know I said originally 65-70 is what I'm looking for, but now look at where the band is. It's all the way up here around 80. So we're looking for that big extension candle. Can you chill out? What is? Did you sleep really good yesterday? What's going on here? Oh, pick them up. No, come on. You know that's not the right answer.
Yes.
It's yes, sir. Don't play with me. I'll kick you out of here. I'll kick you out of here with my actual foot if you keep doing it. Did I give him too much sugar? No. I mean, he had his milk and... did you eat your donut this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did have a donut this morning, so that could be it. Well, you got rid of all the bots, so now we don't have a lot of marbles? That's true. Well, I was getting a little tired of getting taken advantage of, so... Careful. Come on, to participate, it's just exclamation point marbles. The one that we're running currently is already ready to go, but I will start up the next one as soon as we are done looking at the chart. Unfortunately, this chart is teasing us. All right, there we go. We got a little bit of a pullback. All right, let's run the marbles real quick while it's kind of testing a pullback here. I mean, I don't know why the pivot and the Hawk Tua girl keep popping up when I switch, but hopefully I just fixed it. This is Camden, Liz. Oh, and there's the other one.
Oh, you gotta give him that hook.
Why is there a shark trying to eat me? All right. Come on, I gotta run marbles. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. You can watch. We got Donald, first one up.
You can see.
Down through into the fairway with the balls. Why is it not letting me go higher? I'm like, oh, I'm stuck on the dome. I was like, what the?
I see me.
That's not you. It's Kentucky.
Where
I didn't have you in because you weren't here. Oh, you died.
I'm Code Vala.
You're Code Vala. Okay.
I'm always Code.
You're always Code Vala. I mean, you are part of me. All right, into the shaft. Good luck.
I'm waiting.
That's Ish. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome.
I don't see.
That's a lot of people getting shafted. Wow. Already down to 20. And we're not even done with the shaft. Liz getting shafted. Patty's getting shafted. Z also getting shafted. Sheesh. ID 2411. Last one to get through the shafts. Headed towards the lasers up there. ID also getting shafted. We're going to be down to 14 before we even get to the lasers. That's crazy. Out of 60. This one is not looking so good.
No, we're gonna get down.
Didn't get a chance to watch anyone go right last time, so if we get one, we'll follow them. So far, nothing. Everyone's going left. The majority go left, but you every once in a while you get to go right. It's almost kind of like, there we go.
Oh.
Royal. Let's follow Royal here. Oh no, he missed. He just still went left. Yeah, you got to hit that ball and it'll make you go right. It's just it's a little bit easier, I think, to make it on the right side because if you hit those, no. Wick, that's not going to make it. It looks like you hit one of these evil eyes. JH makes it around. That's the correct path.
But not the easiest path. You go right.
JH, that looks pretty good. Might want to be a little left because it's going to pop right here. It might be a little too far right. It's got to hang up there. It's got to hang. It's got to hang. Ugh. Oh, it made it. Get in there. No. All right, Royal Blade. Nope, you're on the wrong side. Zach. That's perfect. See, that's how you want to hit it. You want to go right into that corner. Rolls right in. Hopefully you get a good... No, no, too much speed. Steve, VIP Cleaners from New Jersey. No good. Donald off the cliff. We are no longer. This track is nuts. I told you, it's very hard to beat. But it is possible.
Easy.
I was being funny.
Has anyone won?
Hold on, let me get the next one started and I'll show you guys something while, because we're just pulling back on the chart now. Let me cancel this. Yes, people have won this one before. Exclamation point marbles, get them in. You got 10 minutes. Now I'm gonna totally prove myself wrong here probably, but
What time is it? I can't see it there.
it is 10:18. It's over here too. Yeah, it's on each screen. Oh, of course now we're looking like we're gonna try the highs. All right, so here's what it would look like with 1,000 marbles. Let's see what happens. A lot of people actually die on this thing when there's 1,000 marbles because they get caught in here and they like get shoved down below. Let's see what happens. Of course now it's not gonna happen, but it is possible.
Oh,
Let's see if anyone wins with 1,000 bucks.
Now, if for some reason so when you fill in 1,000 bots like this, it keeps the names on the list that are in there. So the 60 people that just raced are also in there. If for some reason while I'm doing this, if you were to win somehow, I will still not yeah go for it. I will still give you the cash prize.
That's not number one.
I'm just showing. I'm just doing this as a test to see if we can get one to the end. To show you that it's possible.
How many marbles are falling?
I mean, how amazing would this be if it was all actual people? That'd be pretty cool.
Then so look.
Yeah, we're already down to half.
We're
Watching the
losing
chart, we're almost back to the highs again here. I would need a pretty big push up through the highs. I'd be looking up at like 23,100.
We couldn't even scratching number 7. Oh, there we go.
Well, when you hit it, it was number 7. All right, well, at least get to see people go to the right this time, for sure.
I wonder who. Oh, I see who's number 3.
Yeah, it looks like that might not make it there either. Let's go up and see if we can find one that goes to the right. Stop, Cam.
Oh,
Yeah, hold on to right.
Well, he'll pop up there in a sec because, yeah, it shoots them up there. And they always go in here. Now, they can get stuck in here, and that becomes a problem too, which you might see. As long as there's not too many all at once, they don't get stuck, but they can get stuck. All right, we're at the highs on the chart. So these drop off of here, and then they hit this guy, and then they get shot like that. And then, where'd he go? That's not the right. Nope, none of them. Oh, there they are. I was like, they got to land somewhere. And it's usually a straight shot to the hole. But they always carry too much speed, just like that, most of the time.
oh,
All right, here we go.
only one can go on this.
All right,
at the
in.
same time.
Avoid the bump. No bump. Go away, lasers. Go away, lasers. Nice. No lasers. Yes. All right, we're in. I see people are dying. Now you got to get perfectly in one of these. Nope, that's going to be right in the middle. And if you go down in there, you die. There's a laser down there. All right, see if we got anybody else. Nope, not yet. Lasers. Lasers? Ah, lasers.
Look
Whoa,
at the count
with a mission. Oh, when you make it down there, that's death.
right now. It's literally.
It's not letting me go to the next person.
And people are dying.
I can't get in there. It's like
I think everyone.
I'm stuck on the outside. There we go. Oh, we got one.
Oh.
Oh, get in there. No, that was so close.
Didn't make it out.
Oh, no. No one's going to win. And they're all bots left anyway. Oh, okay. We still got some shots here.
Oh. Over.
Holy.
So this is what it looks like. It's a nice chip up and over. Just got to hopefully slow down. That actually looks a little left. Yeah, that one took a weird bounce. That one came in with a lot of speed. We're in.
That's
No bump. Go away, lasers. Stupid lasers, man. All right, well, you get the idea.
No, that one's going. That one's
It
going.
becomes religious. Oh, yep, he is going. All right, we'll watch it. We'll watch it. We reversed off the highs anyway. Popped through, came right back down. This one's got a lot of speed.
And try to get.
Oh, no good. Oh, this one's flying too. All right, here we go. That's got. Oh no, this one actually should get in there. Yeah, that's a good speed. Lose the top spin. Get in there. Get in there. No bump. Go away, lasers. No.
1,000 people.
Yeah.
No one won. Hear that? It might take 1,000 tries.
No, that's not how that works. But all right, off.
10,000.
No, you can't. You can only go up to 1,000.
Oh. Then put
It is possible. I promise you, it's possible. So here's the thing. You can't post a track into marbles unless it's beatable. Like, marbles won't let you post it into their game unless like you run it with 1,000 marbles and one wins. So you know that the tracks are beatable. Plus, I've seen this track win before myself, so I know that it's possible. It's just a matter of right timing. That's all it is. But that's what makes it fun, right?
No.
To me, anyway.
You have to get the perfect time, the perfect speed.
Where's Kevin? Yeah, Kevin Baker. I have no idea.
What time?
You got 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Exclamation point marbles. Get them in. Nick's listening carefully. All right, Nick. Hey, man, have a good 4th. Well, you guys don't celebrate the 4th, I guess, huh? Have a good holiday weekend. Enjoy your days off. I'll send you. Shoot me your address. I'll send you some American fireworks, aka sparklers. I do get excited to see People Day. Your national day is August 1st. Nice. You'll have to well, hopefully I'll remember, but I never knew that. So hopefully I'll remember to tell you that on August 1st. See you, Nick. Have a good weekend, man. Yes. See, my heart rate goes up when we're playing marbles, but it goes back down when we're just talking about trading.
Are we doing another game?
In 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm not leaving yet, Zishan. We got at least one more race. I am gonna. Oh no, I still have some drink. Yes. Here, let's walk out here for a second. Can you guys let me be for like the last 10, 15 minutes? Literally been on my shirt. I'll tell you when the next race is going to start. You can come in, and then I just want to finish up the stream. I'll put you in the next one too, Brad. I forgot about that. All right, you got 2 minutes. Exclamation point marbles, get him in. Wouldn't it be funny if Nick won and he's not even here now? Because he did sign up for the next race. Imagine. I mean, obviously it would be on YouTube, so. Yeah, bub. What? Okay. I still have so much to do. I did so much yesterday to get ready for the party tomorrow, and I still have so much to do. I need to clean my fish tank too, because when we went away for 9 days, I had the neighbors come and feed the fish, and I showed them how to feed the fish, but they definitely overfed the fish, so there's like all kind of extra food just sitting at the bottom, and I need to clean that out. I still need to just keep up with the pool like I do every day. I need to cut the grass, get that looking good for tomorrow. I have to prep the pork shoulder, pork butt, whatever you want to call it, for the smoker that I'm going to be putting on tonight. There's a bunch of other food I got to prep. We're doing like walking tacos. Got a bunch of chicken salad, buffalo chicken dip, and all kind of crap that I got to get moving. Exclamation point marbles, get them in. You got 40 seconds. Get them in. For anyone that is new who is here from Tradeify TV yesterday, we do this every day. I play marbles every day for a cash prize. We are going to do a giveaway right after this one. It's going to be a members only giveaway. The reason I do that is I give accounts back to the people who support me. It's my way of supporting them for supporting me. I used to kind of do it for anyone that was here, but the scammers, botters, all those, they started taking advantage of the situation. And half the time I would always make them message me on Discord. And a lot of times people were winning multiple times under different names on YouTube, but the same name in Discord. And I don't know why they thought it would be a smart idea to use the same name in Discord, but that it just really started getting to me that I was kind of being taken advantage of. So I didn't like that. And so now I turn the account giveaways into member only giveaways, but I still do the cash giveaways via the marble races for everybody, which is completely free. To be a member, obviously you just hit the join button down below. If you are a member, for the cash prizes as well, you get an extra 2 marbles for each one of those races. So here, and I'll show you how I keep track of that. So if you are a member on YouTube, you can see, I guess I got to bring this over a little. You can see whoever's a member in here, they get 3 entries instead of 1. So that's kind of how I keep track of that. Aya is in the house. What's going on? The Discord was talking about you yesterday. So I am going to go ahead and run I'm going to set up this last cash possible giveaway. And then we'll do the members only race right after that for the 50K straight to funded Tradeify account. Deal? Deal. All right, let's set this up. I got to add Z back because he was at the bottom. Then I got to add my other son and Aya. And then Bray. And then, oh, let me make sure no one else is here real quick. I don't want to, Jack we got in there, Karen, Aya, Liz, Donovan Waffles, VIP, Donald. All right, we're good. I don't think Jason was in there, but he'll be back for the account. 76, let's go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, so to become a member, it's just right below me. There's a join button. It does cost money, and I'm not promoting you to pay money, but that is my way of kind of getting rid of the flack. I feel that anyone who is willing to spend $10 to help support me and the channel and what I'm trying to do is worthy of me giving back to them. And I know, and again, I still want to try to give back to everybody. I tell the stories all the time about how I try to be generous all the time, and it kind of gets shoved in my face, and I get a little ticked off because it's like I'm trying to help and people start taking advantage. And so it's like I'm trying to find that happy medium, right? I'm trying to find that line where I can give back but not get taken advantage of as often. And I would like to think that most people agree with how I'm doing it. So I guess there is that. I already 76. That's right. How many accounts do I trade? I have 4 accounts with Tradeify. I have 1 account with my funded futures, and I have 1 account with Take Profit Trader, all in the funded stage. So 6 accounts total at the moment. I usually only trade 1 at a time, but I haven't been trading. Yesterday I didn't get a trade. So in the Discord, here I'll throw that in there as well. In my Discord, every day I post my P&L, minus the days that I don't trade, because obviously I could just show you a bunch of zeros, but if I ever take trades when I'm not on stream, I always post them there. I still claim to be the most transparent trader on YouTube. I still don't find many other traders that literally show and answer every question. You know, most streamers and, you know, affiliate marketers out there, they avoid certain questions. I don't do that at all. You ask me a question, I answer it. I've always been that way, because I want everyone to know what you're getting into. Like, I'm not here to convince you that this is easy and use my code to sign up. That's not how this works. Like, if you want to use my code to sign up and support me after I've went out of my way to try to, you know, be truthful and transparent with you throughout the entire process, then awesome. Thank you. And that's what I aim for. I aim for people to be in here and hang out with people that have that like mindset, that we're here to do the work. We're here to do it the right way. And we're here to not be misled, right? That's the biggest thing to me, is I hate how misleading this industry can be. It's a lot of snake oil salesmen, and it bothers me, you know, when we get into that subject. But I do my best to make sure that I do not go anywhere near that. I've known Vesh for almost 10 years. He's a good guy and deserves your support. 10? I think it's more like 8, but I guess we're coming up on 10. Hey, fun fact. Did you know that yesterday was July 2nd? Does anybody know why July 2nd is so important? Looks like we're pulling back, so we'll start the marbles race. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Trade. Let's go. First one up. 10 sounds a lot better than 8. I know. What does Liz think of him? I mean, to be honest, it sucked what happened with me and Liz, but we still left on good terms. It's not like we hated each other. July 2nd was my anniversary from my first wife. Was it really? So why this specific July 2nd was important, July 2nd, 2025. The reason it was so important is because we are now closer to 2050, the year 2050, than we are the year 2000. Let that sink in. We are now closer to the year 2050 than we are the year 2000. Number 2? Well, you're number 2 now, but if this is your first time watching this this map, that might not last. So right now it's at $110. If somebody were to win, that will go up to $115 starting Monday. $5 a week until somebody wins this thing. Oh, the music. I don't hear no music. Let's get it started. What are you saying to me, Aya? I see you over there. Why is my monitor tilted? Aya over here tilting my monitors. Oh, yeah. That wasn't me playing with the chips. It was my son. There we go. Oh, look, there goes Nick. Oh, Jason's up in the air first. Whoa, I've never seen one go that far right before. That was kind of weird. JH, this is looking good. This is looking good. Get in there. Get in there. No bump. No bump. Go away, lasers. Go away. No. Melissa. Oh, Zim. What are you doing, Zim? You ruined it for both of you. Oh, no, this isn't looking very good. I can feel it. Dude, I really can. I could just like see her like giving me that mom slap on the desk like, "Grr." You guys remember there was one time where a marble actually rolled on top of that thing and made it, but then it was so slow it didn't make it through the lasers. It's pretty crazy. All right. Back to the chart for the meantime, but what we're now going to do, you got 10 minutes. All the members, exclamation point marbles into the chat. This is a members only race. This is for a 50K Tradeify straight to funded account. One of the members of the channel are going to win that. And they all get... I just do 2 marbles on the track for this and give you multiple chances, but... So it's every time marbles, my heart rate goes up. It's crazy. I sit here and trade, nothing. Remember when Donovan won 4 times in a row? I do. That was crazy. It makes you feel old? Yeah, man. Every time I wake up now, I feel old. I'm 39. I'm about to be 40 in September. And man, do I feel old. You know who's older, though? Her name starts with an E and ends with an A. No, we're not doing this track. Yeah, this track, the track that we do for the members-only races for the giveaways is the track that we played first on Tradeify TV yesterday. I use that track for everything. Or, well, for all the giveaways. You're going to be 40 at the end of this month? Nice, man. Well, I shouldn't say nice, but are you doing anything special for it? We're going to Bermuda. We're taking a cruise to Bermuda, me and the wife. And I'm getting sushi. And I'm getting amaretto cake from a place called Sugar Bakers, which is the cake that we had on our wedding day. And is so good. It's like one of the best cakes I've ever had. And we all know Fat Kid loves cake. I'm very much looking forward to that. Going to Tennessee for my anniversary, which was the end of June. Nice. Where are you from? I would assume not Tennessee. Here, let me see if I can show you Sugar Bakers. So let's see if we can find it together. So they're a place that makes like special cakes, but you can order as well. But when we did all our cake testings, like it wasn't even close. Like this was by far the best. Let's see. Order online maybe? I don't even know how she's going to do it, but here it is. The amaretto raspberry cake. There it is. It's their signature flavor too. I didn't even know that. It's almond cake filled with a layer of amaretto, buttercream, and European raspberry preserves. Covered in French buttercream. I'm telling you right now, I don't remember it like tasting much like almonds. All I remember is it was the most delicious cake I think I've ever had. 1 to 10. So I don't like giving 10s when people ask me 1 to 10. But if there was, I would just give it like a 9.8. And it's funny, you know, a lot of people when they rate 1 to 10, you know, people are quick to give out 10s. But if you think about it, if you give out a 10, you're leaving no room for something better, right? Oh, think about that, right? You gotta always leave that little bit of room when you're ranking things. And I actually learned that from Dave Portnoy. He does his pizza rankings and he never gives 10s because if you were to give something a 10, then you're basically saying I should stop looking because I should always just get this because that is the perfect thing, right? It's kind of my take on it. Let's go back to the chart real quick. Jen! What's going on, Jen? I haven't seen you in a while. How we doing? Get in there. Exclamation point marbles. We're doing the members race right now. We got to pop your cherry this year and get you a nice vitamin regimen. What is that? You mean like get me on? I take vitamins. They're the cute little gummy vitamins. It's the only way I can take vitamins. I chew them up. Jen's back. She's back for her account. Let's go. Oh, video the cake testing. That's not a bad idea. Well, it wouldn't be a tasting. It would just be me eating it at my birthday party. I appreciate you all being here today, by the way. Hopefully you all have a good 4th of July. If you don't celebrate 4th of July, hopefully you just have a good weekend. I will be back on Monday, same time, same place. Like I said, we do these marbles races every day. Every week we do a account giveaway of some sort. Who was the other? Oh, Zishan. Zishan was the other member. Is everybody who is a member? You got 5 minutes. I have waffles here. I'll show you what I got so far. We got waffles. We got Aya. We got Karen, Donovan, VIP, Jack, Donald, Liz, and Jen. I do not see Zishan. Where are you at, Zishan? I do not see... Who else are we missing that was here? Might have been it. Oh, Jason. Jason, are you here? You know who else isn't here is Cody. Cody's not here today. Hi, Ellie. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Jen's win rate is through the roof. The question, Waffles, is does Ellie like waffles or pancakes better? Huh? Huh? Johnny! What's going on, Johnny? She just fangirled. I'm glad I could make her fangirl. Never thought I'd see the day. I make my kids fanboy all the time, but she says pancake, she's grounded. Atta girl. I'm not gonna lie. It would be a toss-up for me. I'm not huge into pancakes or waffles. I like them both. But they're so different, right? It's like apples and oranges. Pancakes are soft and fluffy, where waffles are like hard and not hard, but they're soft on the inside, but crispy on the outside. It's two totally different experiences. But you can use the same batter, right? So it's essentially the same thing. It's just how you prepare them. It's kind of like eggs, right? Eggs are eggs, but you can prepare them so many different ways. She's 7. Yeah, my oldest or youngest, the one that was in here most of the morning, he's also 7. My oldest, the one that was in the shark costume, he's 9. In training at the new job, 5-minute break. Could you imagine? Johnny stops in for his 5-minute break and wins a 50K Tradeify straight to funded account. That'd be pretty sweet. My daughter was 7 to... Wait, what? You might want to reread that, Karen. This is the absolute worst word you could put in there. I know that's not the right word, but... Safwan, exclamation point marbles isn't going to work right now. We already did all the marbles races for today for everyone that is not a member. We're doing a giveaway for the members only. It's the 50K Tradeify straight to funded account. You got 2 minutes left if you would like to support the channel and join for the chance to win. Keep in mind, this is a $500 account before using code VALA. After using code VALA, I think it brings it down to like $320 or something like that at the current moment. But the join button down below, $10, you become a member. And again, I'm not promoting you to spend $10 for myself. I put that there to get rid of all the scammers and the botters. You know, $10, I appreciate it. If I get any, I'm putting it right back into the channel. I'm going to buy more accounts. I'm going to give them away, etc. But it's my way of making it fair and not getting scammed or taken advantage of. So, but for $10, you have a chance to win 300, and there's only 10 people in there right now. So right now, you'd have a 1 out of 10 chance right now to win a $320 account. That's pretty good odds. And again, I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying that's how it works. I'm just being straight up with you. Donovan with the ooh wee. Yeah, I read that wrong too. I was like, what? My daughter was 7 when she got excited because Vala said hi to her. Okay, that's better. Excited versus died is a little different side of the spectrum. All right, we got 45 seconds. Any more members out there? Jason, are you there? Cody, are you out there? No, it's okay. I was very confused for a second. All right, I'm going to start adding the names in here. If I do win, probably won't be able to respond or see the race. We'll check results later. That's fine. That's the beauty of doing this too. Like, I don't have to worry about people scamming me because I know who you are, right? That's the beauty of this. I was getting so tired of it being so complicated that I just made it easy. made it much easier. All right. closed up. Let me get everybody into the race. Everyone's gonna, all the members are gonna be like, my name's Johnny. Johnny said, just give it to me. All right, clear it up. Pull this over here. Chart's just going sideways. Barcoding, the new favorite term to say it's going sideways. Alrighty, we got those same 10. We come over to here. Let's see, we got waffle. Oh, Don! All right, we're gonna put Don in there too. I know he's a smidge late, but Don's gonna get it. So that would be 22. Welcome to the channel, Don. I appreciate that. How can you say no to 1 in 11 odds to win a $300 account? I mean, I would take those odds every day. If you told me I could go to the casino and put down a bet of winning 330, it'd be 30, right? 30 to 1. And I have 1 in 11 odds. Like, do you guys see the math there? I mean, I could understand, you know, if there was 30 people, right? Because then it's like, okay, maybe it's not adding up anymore. But until it gets to that point, the odds of winning are pretty dang good. And that's why we're here, right? We're here to trade, aka put the odds in our favor, find a strategy that puts the odds in our favor. Just saying. I try not to, you know, I like to think the people that are members, they understand that. So I try not to promote it too much because they were the ones. I'm not even gonna say that because it makes it sound like I'm saying something bad, but I don't mean for it to come across that way. I'm just saying that, you know, some people take the time to think things through and put themselves in a good opportunistic spot is all I was getting at. Liz. Jen. Who else we got? Johnny. Johnny. Here's Johnny. You know who I missed that we haven't seen in a while is Janie. Where's Janie been? We got a Donald now and a Don. Not to get them confused, okay? Don is Don Morgan. Donald is Donald Cooper. All right, here we go. Here we go. For all the marbles, pun intended. It feels good being the only breakfast food in this race. 50K straight to funded Tradeify account, $500 account with code VALA. Support the channel. Still, you know what? Let's find out. How much are we actually giving away? Start new challenge here. We'll go along this journey together real quick. It's a $509 account typically. Here I go doxing myself again. Oh, look at that. I did not purposefully not dox myself, but you can't see it because of my thing. I mean, I guess you could look my name up, but. So with code VALA, it becomes I was wrong. It's even more. $330, basically $331. That's what we're giving away today in the form of a 50K Tradeify straight to funded account. Good luck to you. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You all got 2 marbles. All the members that are in the race have 2 marbles. I would really, really hate to see anyone get blown off the track right here to start. That sucks so bad. I feel so bad for you, Jack, Waffles, and A. I'm sorry. Yes. It starts right now.
Why didn't you tell us?
I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm not going to lie. Hey, don't do that. I don't care if you're a shark or not.
Well, I am a shark and I'm gonna eat that.
Stop. Come on, I got to pay attention. This is for big monies. No, Karen's gone.
Did I already die?
No, I don't. You guys aren't in this one because this is the
But you
account
said I
giveaway.
would
We'll
be
do
here.
it after. We can play it after. I know we'll play. Yes, you said after. This is not after. This is now. I need the manager. You still have one in, right? Or did you lose the other one already too? Oh, it's right there. It's right there.
Take first place, Johnny 1.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Wait.
Donovan 1 and 2. Oh, Donovan blowing one forward and trying to get everyone else back. He's like, hold me back.
Wait.
Hold him back. Donovan going for it.
Can I hit one?
No,
Why?
because this is important. We got to keep up with the person in first. Donovan number 2 going for it. He's going for it. There's the end. You can tell because the cross bridge up here, it's full. If you look backwards, none of them are full until the end.
I see one where he is.
Well, you're going to have to wait.
Just
Donovan going for it. No resistance until this barrel coming up. That doesn't look good, though. Oh, no! Froggoed! No, Donovan. You were so close. Oh, Liz going for it now. We still got a ways to go. Look, he was all the way there. He was at the end. No one else was even close. Oh, Liz is going for it. This would give Liz, she won in June as well. We're in July, so perfectly eligible to win again. You can only win one account per month. Right here at the end, what's going to happen? Oh, that could be it. You got to be kidding. Froggo? No, I missed. Are you kidding?
what?
Liz, winner. Chicken dinner. That is crazy.
Wait.
Liz is the new Jen.
Wait. Can I just spectate it? We can.
Who do you want to spectate now? Go ahead.
I didn't keep up with him. Oh.
You gotta be quick because it could change. Jack?
Jack won.
Jack won? No, Jack lost. I'm just kidding. I know what you meant.
He did it.
That was crazy. Usually someone doesn't win that. I mean, well, it wasn't that quick, but
Why is he going back?
well, he's about to get lit on fire. See this timer counting down? So here it comes. Here comes the fire. You got to finish before that timer runs out, and everyone's gonna get eaten up.
What about?
It doesn't matter because Liz already won. But
Let's see if
oh, Donald got tossed off anyway. Liz, the only one to finish. 2 minutes, 25 seconds. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. All right. I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you all being here. Welcome to everyone who's new. We do this every week. Every day I'm here as long as the market's open. Obviously, the market is closed tomorrow, so I won't be here. But I'll be back here, same time, same place, Monday morning. I appreciate all of you. I hope you have a good weekend. Have a good 4th if you're celebrating. Stay safe. Don't hold any fireworks in your hands and stay away from the big ones. And I will see you on Monday morning. Everybody say peace. Peace.
We all got dreams, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move?